Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Whoa, all right. If I can just have your attention very briefly, welcome. We are going to get started in a few moments, but we are anticipating a capacity crowd. So in true Dominican fashion, I encourage you to love thy neighbor, close the gap a little bit, make sure you're not leaving any space between you and the folks next to you so everybody who has a ticket can enjoy the ceremony. We'll begin in a few minutes.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Caldwell University's 80th Annual Commencement Ceremony. Please remain standing for our national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. My name is Elena Chernobilsky, and I'm the Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs. On behalf of the community of the Sisters of St. Dominic, the Board of Trustees, President Whalen and members of his cabinet, our faculty, staff, and our faithful alumni, we are honored to welcome you, our graduates and their loved ones, to celebrate this joyous occasion. Today, we celebrate the embodiment of the Caldwell University vision and mission in our graduate. To further St. Dominic's desire to pursue truth through education, Caldwell University commits itself to the core values of respect, integrity, community, and excellence. Our sincere hope is that each Caldwell graduate will leave these values as they go out into the world to make a difference while embracing the foundation that was built at this institution of higher education. The faculty and staff are an integral part of this celebration. They are robed in their academic regalia, which symbolize the proud, century-long history of higher education. The caps, gowns, and hoods each demonstrate the level of degree held, the specific discipline, and the institution of higher education that they represent by their cut and color. As they processed into this arena, the graduates walked through an honor guard of faculty and staff as a recognition of their accomplishments and as an opportunity for one last congratulations before our graduates go out into the world. This Caldwell tradition is a hallmark of our close community. Today, for the first time, you as undergraduates of Caldwell University are wearing a hood. This hood dresses you and acknowledges the rigor with which you achieved your accomplishments in higher education. I would now like to invite Sister Kathleen Toot to begin our ceremony with a prayer of invocation.
Good afternoon, everyone, and congratulations. We gather today in a spirit of prayer. I know we're all excited. I know we're full with such anticipation and gratitude But for a few moments, we could take time to be silent and recognize the faith-based education that is Caldwell University, and recognize whatever it is in you, whatever it is that drives you, whatever God that is, that we recognize and celebrate and thank God today for all of us being here. So with that, I will begin the prayer, and I thank you for respecting the silence during this time and bringing God forth into our presence. And so we pray, good and gracious God, known by many names, heard in many voices, we invite and invoke your presence with us on this joyous occasion of commencement. Today, we celebrate the accomplishments of our students who receive diplomas and begin new chapters in their lives. We ask your blessings upon them. Make each one mindful of what they have accomplished here, Lord, at Caldwell University, and send them forth to be your witness, Lord, and illuminate the values of respect, integrity, community, and excellence, while contributing to building a just society in a world today that is so desperately in need of your goodness. And bless all those, Lord, who have supported them, all of you here today, in their work and success in the classroom, at home, and on the way. Their professors who have given of themselves in ways that may only be understood with the passage of time. For their families, all of you here who have sacrificed and loved so much. And for their friends who learned from them and taught them as only peers can do. Lord, make us ever mindful of those on whose shoulders we stand, as well as on those who will follow our path. Even as we celebrate accomplishment, transition, and new beginnings, may we ever continue to humbly seek wisdom and knowledge and pursue truth as we are called to bear compassion and love in this world. And we ask all of this in our loving God's name. Amen. Amen. Thank you.
I would now like to welcome Dr. Linda Luciano, class of 1978, and chair of the Caldwell University Board of Trustees, to deliver remarks and welcome.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees, welcome graduates, and to your families and friends. As I look out at the sea of smiling faces, I want to see some smiles there, thank you. I recall my own day of graduating from then Caldwell College for Women. It was 1978. Wow, 44 years ago. What will you be doing in 44 years? Will one of you be standing here addressing the class of 2066? Will one of you have made a major scientific breakthrough? Or will one of you have launched a company selling a product none of us has imagined? Imagine your possibilities. You have each earned a degree, and you have plans for your future. Plans are wonderful to have, but remember that they can be changed. Be open to all opportunities that cross your paths. Enjoy the moments. Enjoy the journey. I never understood what it meant to enjoy the journey. I was always in a hurry to get to my destination. But if you slow down for a moment and savor your accomplishments, learn from your failures, and embrace the people who offer a helping hand, life will be wonderful. I wish each of you much success in your future, and congratulations on succeeding to cross this finish line, one of, I hope, many in your life. Congratulations.
It is my pleasure to introduce the 9th president of Caldwell University, Dr. Matthew Whalen, to address the graduating class.
Thank you. Thank you, Caldwell University Board of Trustees, to the Sisters of St. Dominic, to our administration, our phenomenally dedicated and committed faculty, our staff, alumni, loved one, friends, and most of all, graduates. Welcome to the 80th annual Caldwell University Commencement. I am incredibly proud of you being here today. So here you are. You made it. And as I pondered what I would say to all of you today, I thought about a few people who might give me just a little bit of wisdom to impart to you. Wisdom you can take along your journey into your future. And I want you to think about just a few of these words for just a moment. When people are determined, they can overcome anything. Those words were uttered by Nelson Mandela, who after spending 20 years imprisoned in South Africa on the notorious Robben Islands, went on to win a Nobel Peace Prize. You can think about the words that I was taught the way of progress is neither swift nor easy. The scientists in the room will know that that was Marie Curie, a woman who studied the groundbreaking research in radioactivity before women were recognized and appreciated for their tremendous contributions to the field of science. You could think about something that Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor said. She said, "I have never had to face anything that could overwhelm the native optimism and stubborn perseverance I was blessed with." Or finally, you might think about the words Thomas Edison said. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. And so I thought about how I might tell of their life stories and give you the wisdom to carry with you into your life story. And so when I was drafting my remarks, I started and I restarted many times. I wanted to find the perfect person to inspire you. A story of perseverance, of resilience, that perfect fit for this class, the Caldwell University class of 2022. And a story that would make you think, wow, that person was extraordinary. But I stopped looking because my own light bulb came on. I thought of every one of you sitting here today in your cap and gown, waiting patiently, and I will go quickly, waiting patiently through all these remarks to receive your diploma. And suddenly I realized I was looking in all the wrong places. I'd been searching for a story that was right in front of me. I had been looking for a tale of resilience that you are the living evidence of. You are the best example of perseverance and resilience that I could put in front of you. Because 2 years ago, just before I arrived here, we were faced with the onslaught of COVID. And yet you persevered, and you made it through. You made it through social distancing, increased personal hygiene, wearing masks, testing, boosters, more testing, more boosters. You made it through some unfathomable losses, perhaps. You made it through the disruption of your lives. And yet, you are here in front of us right now as that example of perseverance and resilience that I was looking for. So routine things like shopping, going out with your friends, a family wedding, a baptism, a graduation. I'm here 2 years. This is my first normal Caldwell graduation, and I thank you immensely for giving me this privilege. Well, thank you. And all of a sudden, things changed. We thought COVID began to go into the rearview mirror. Vaccines began to show some efficacy. We know that increased social distancing, mask wearing works in many cases. So reunions, family weddings, birthdays, going out, it all began to become more routine again. Your classes, whether they were hybrid or remote, it was no longer a necessity. It was actually, to some of you probably, a benefit, a convenience. And while we had a resurgence of infections earlier last year into early this year, later last year into early this year, we've learned to begin to live with COVID. And yet it still lingers. And yet you are still here, sitting here in front of me, waiting patiently for me to finish up. So the past year has still been challenging, there's no doubt. But here you are. So the first thing I'm going to ask you to do, graduates, is to stand up and give yourselves a round of applause. But I'd like you to remember this. Graduates, I would like you always, always, always to remember this. No one does it alone. So right now, I'd like to turn to our audience and our guests and give them a round of applause for getting you through. You can go ahead and sit down because you did it. Graduates, you got up every day and you did what you had to do. There were tough days. There were days that were probably interrupted by Netflix. There were days that you probably didn't want to do anything and may not have. But deep down, you found the resilience and the perseverance to keep going. Things were staring you in the face. It was so close. That dream of yours was becoming a reality. And that's what this is about. Making your dreams reality. Each of you has a dream. For yourselves, for your families, for your loved ones, for the generations of your families that follow. And that dream, that blurry picture you had 4 years ago of sitting in this room with a cap and gown and a diploma waiting for you on that stage, that dream is only several minutes away. And for that, again, you're to be congratulated. I remember what it was like sitting where you were when I got my degree, as a first-generation student, as one of the first in my family of 10 to graduate from college. You will likely feel a mixture of excitement, of anticipation, of nervousness perhaps. You have pride in your accomplishments and uncertainty perhaps of what you'll do next, but don't worry. You've done what you had to do to get you here today, and this is the lesson you will take with you. Do the same going forward. Don't ever give up in the face of trouble, of conflict, of difficulty. For some, that might be thrilling. For others, it might be scary, and that's okay. Everybody will experience this moment in time a little bit differently. But everybody in this room has accomplished something because you're sitting here today. At the end of this all, you will be able to say, as Frank Sinatra did, and I realize I'm dating myself, I did it my way. Graduates, do me one more favor, and then I'll close. I'd like you to close your eyes. Imagine the journey ahead. Imagine yourselves pictured on a bicycle, riding downhill on a beautifully paved road on a sunny day with the wind at your back. And now go ahead and open them, because you realize that life will not be like that every day. It will be uphill sometimes. There will be rocks in the road. There will be flat tires. There will be rain on days you don't want rain. Stormy weather, if you will. One of the things we've all learned, and this is my first piece of advice to each and every one of you, expect the unexpected and deal with it. Deal with it as you've dealt with COVID. It will happen. I don't make many guarantees. I guarantee each of you will have to expect the unexpected and deal with it. You can plan every second of every day. It won't turn out the way you want. That's okay. God has a plan. You have a plan. And together you'll figure out that plan. You already took on the unprecedented challenges of COVID. We know that. You found the tenacity to keep up. Keep that up. Don't underestimate the magnitude of what you've accomplished. I have 3 more simple pieces of advice for you. The first is this: get good at making mistakes. Get good at making mistakes and get better at learning from them. That will make you a better person, a better worker, a better parent, a better partner, whatever it might be. You will all make mistakes. It's not the mistake that's important. It's how you deal with them that is. The second thing is this, and I borrowed this from Toni Morrison. Dream before you think. Toni Morrison was the first African-American woman to win a Nobel Prize in literature. Dream before you think, because then you'll put the impossible ahead of the possible. And when you put the impossible ahead of what's possible, you will achieve it. I urge you to abandon the mindset that things need to be done the exact same way as they've been done in the past. They do not need to be. We're changing technology. We're changing how we learn. We're changing how we work. All of those things that we thought we knew are changing. So dream big and figure out what the next changes are. My last piece of advice, and this is one I hope you start with today: be kind. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself, to your neighbors, to your family, to your friends. Be kind to those who disagree with you. That is one of the most important types of kindness you can show. Be kind to the person who gives you your morning coffee, to the person who picks up your garbage. Be kind to everyone you meet, and you will change the world for the better with that simple gesture. I'm not sure who said this, but kindness is a gift that has 0 cost, but infinite value. So graduates, go out and be kind. So my final wish, I hope you get really good at making mistakes as I have, that you dream big dreams before you think, and that you give kindness and are always greeted with the same type of kindness you give. I wanted to tell you a story about a person who was extraordinary, and I couldn't find the correct person, because in my mind, you are all extraordinary. You have done it. I congratulate you, and for the last time, before you graduate, I just would like to say, go Cougars.
Thank you, Dr. Whalen. I now ask Brian Aloya, Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees, to please come forward to facilitate the bestowing of the honorary degree.
Thank you and congratulations. It's an honor for me to be here because when I sat in a seat very similar to yours 30 years ago, when I graduated from college, I decided I wanted to become an attorney. And I turned to a family friend of mine and said, "Can you write me a recommendation?" And he wrote me a recommendation. I got into law school, and life went on for me just fantastically. And I stand before you as the vice chair of Caldwell University, and I have the honor of embracing, remembering, and thanking the individual who gave me that recommendation to go to law school. Lou LaSalle is a healthcare executive and a community leader who recently retired from RWJ Barnabas Health as Senior Vice President for Corporate and External Affairs. During his 30-year tenure at RWJ Barnabas Health and at St. Barnabas Medical Center, Mr. LaSalle served in roles in government affairs, public relations and development, and was instrumental in developing strategic alliances for community health and wellness. He collaborated with organizations such as the American Heart Association, American Cancer Society, March of Dimes, the Valerie Fund, and Lupus Foundation, providing oversight for special events and supporting community groups. Mr. LaSalle is dedicated to his community, serving as chairman for numerous organizations and committees, including the American Heart Association, the Essex County Parks Centennial Committee, and the Essex County Save the Turtleback Zoo Committee. He's president of the Essex County Parks Foundation, chairman of the Roseland Planning Board, and a long-term member of the board of directors of the American Heart Association. He serves on several municipal boards and is member of the President's Advisory Council here at Caldwell University. He was an honoree at the 2012 Caldwell University's Presidential Gala. In recognition of his community leadership, Mr. LaSalle is the recipient of numerous awards that include the American Heart Association's 2016 Lifetime Achievement Award, the 2017 North Essex Chamber of Commerce Outstanding Community Leader Award, Cardinal Joseph Tobin's 2017 Business and Labor Recognition as the Business Honoree, the New Jersey Business and Industry's first Icon honor celebrating leaders over the age of 16, awarded in 2017. I'm sorry, over the age of 60, awarded in 2017. The 2017 Hall of Fame Enterprise Award from the City of East Orange, the 2020 Greater Newark Conservative Community Vanguard Award, the 2021 Essex County Meet the Mayor's Lifetime of Service to the Community Recognition Award, and the 2021 Men of Essex Special Continued Service Recognition, among the many other honors and distinctions. Mr. LaSalle holds a Bachelor of Science degree in accounting from Rutgers University and an MBA in finance with a certificate in international finance from Seton Hall University. And so today, for his long-standing commitment and improvement to community health and well-being for New Jersey residents, for his indefatigable spirit and passion for fostering community, for his leadership as an example of civic mindedness to improve the quality of life for Essex County and New Jersey residents, and for supporting excellence in education, especially here at Caldwell University, and for his work as a proud Italian American in fostering relationships amongst people of all cultures and background. Caldwell University is proud to present Louis LaSalle with a Doctor of Humane Letters degree, honoris causa.
Good afternoon, everyone. No, good afternoon, everyone. This is a special day. Please let me begin, pardon, by thanking Dr. Whalen, Dr. Luciano, and the Board of Trustees, the board members, the faculty, staff, all of you who participated, the graduates of 2022, for conferring this honor on me. It's a prestigious honor, and it's beyond my wildest imagination. I believe that I have to say some thank yous, but the predecessors took many of my words. Dr. Whalen describing coming up, going to school, Brian, a lawyer, telling stories about things we did together. I want to say thank you to the RWJ Barnabas Health, pardon me, and the system that allowed me to get where I am today. I was a poor kid from East Orange, grew up in East Orange, but I want to say thank you again to some other people before I do that. I guess my family, my wife Marie, our sons Stephen and Michael, we are extremely proud. Marie, I say it all the time, and I meant it, all the time. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. Your love and support has helped me be the person I am today. Next, two sons, Stephen and Michael. And please give me that, allow me the indulgence to do the thank yous that are important first, and then just a few words. Dr. Matt, and again, some of the other people here have already said some of the things I was going to say, so I'll skip over them. Stephen and Michael, you're the two next best things that happened to me. You've been through it all with Mom and me, your education, your intellect, your love and respect means more than you know. Nephew Frank and Tricia, thank you for your sage advice. Sometimes not heeded too oftenly, but the family traditions, the love that you and the many nieces and nephews and cousins, truly outstanding. Please allow me a quick shout out to one of Caldwell University's finest, Mary Solito Curcio, another cousin of my extended family. And last but not least, our newest addition, Dr. Michael LaSalle's fiancée, Debbie, who offers stability at times when we need it most. Thank you. We love you. Now, some quick and personal thoughts. Forgive me for being a little emotional. Dr. Whalen talked about being the first generation. I'm the first generation of Italian immigrants. I told you I was born and grew up in East Orange, the third child of 4. We were poor, but we didn't know it. My father died early in life. He left my mother Mary with 4 children, ages 10, 7, 4, me, and 17 months, my youngest brother. My widowed and saintly mother, Mary, became our champion. No income, no insurance, but always positive and hardworking. And always concerned with her family. That included all of them, grandma, grandpa, the in-laws, the uncles, the in-laws, the outlaws. It was all good. She was never too busy for family. Mother Mary always stressed hard work, education, faith, and caring for others less fortunate than we. A quick anecdote, if I might. In an attempt to keep us all busy and productive and contributing, I believe she broke every child labor law that ever existed. She volunteered my services to the local bakery, sweeping floors for a lovely family who decided to pay me money to give some assistance to Mary, a proud mother who would not accept charity. All of us learned quite early in life the things that really mattered. After serving 2 years in the United States Army, Marie and I married, started our family. We both worked, saved, and I attended evening college at Rutgers University for my BS in accounting and my master's degree at Seton Hall in finance. I took some additional courses in international finance because I wanted to go overseas. I was fluent in Italian, English, Spanish, and I thought it would be a great thing to do. I wanted to use my skills, but the family took over, and in retrospect, I'm glad God gave me the best path. As the saying goes, the rest is history. Mom always said, work hard, continue educational pursuits, surround yourself with people who are smarter than you. Listen a lot. You've got 2 ears and 1 mouth. That means you should listen twice as much as you say. Be responsive to those in need. And again, Dr. Whalen's remark, above all, be yourself. Be the best you can. If you don't remember anything I say today, remember this. You are only a stranger once. A firm handshake, a friendly attitude, and above all, remember a person's name by repeating it 3 times in a conversation. 3 times, a handshake, and smile. Again, Dr. Whalen. Remember, you are our future. We're depending on you to carry this legacy forward. No pressure, just keep doing it. From the Star Ledger this morning, headlines, know what is important and dedicate yourself to these priorities. Today's Star Ledger. Good advice. Congratulations, and above all, believe in yourself. Love yourself. You have to begin with liking what you're all about. Love life and love one another. As our Lord taught us, from the gospel today at morning mass, love is what it's all about. Thank you once again. God bless you for this great honor.
To recognize the strong bachelor's programs at Caldwell University in a personal way, each May, we call upon an undergraduate student to speak on behalf of the graduating class. A team of faculty chose the student after a rigorous selection process amongst a pool of very impressive nominees. And it is now my pleasure to introduce Yaman Thapa. Yaman is receiving a bachelor's degree in chemistry with a minor in neuroscience. She is a part of the honors program and is graduating summa cum laude. A native of Nepal, Yaman has been accepted to Cold Springs Harbor Laboratory in Cold Springs, New York, to pursue her PhD. We're delighted to welcome Yaman to deliver the 2022 undergraduate commencement address.
Thank you. My greetings to the president, administrators, faculty, family, friends, staff, and the graduating class of 2022. I am Yaman Thapa, an international first-generation student from Nepal, honored to be welcoming you to the ceremony. As I stand before you, I will try my best to distill our Caldwell experiences in my own words through my journey. It is said that most of us discover where we are headed when we arrive. When I arrived at Caldwell, I did not know what this journey held. As I did, some of you have traveled through continents, left your family, left your state, and fully committed to pursuing your dreams. At Caldwell, we began a journey of self-exploration. While reflecting on our personal values, the interesting topics in our classes, the discussion with our esteemed faculty and staff, the debates with our peers, we discovered our true passions. And with any discovery, environmental obstacles are a given. As a class, we have seen and experienced a pandemic, humanitarian movements, climate change, yet throughout all this, we have demonstrated resilience and compassion. In physical terms, resilience is the ability to absorb energy under stress while still able to recover this energy upon removal of load. Obstacles are these hardships that challenge us to strive for better, and it is our strength that is restoring energy that directs our journey. You have been resilient throughout these hardships, not only external but also internal. Your endurance has led you here today. When I look back, I feel all kinds of thoughts and emotions. We cried, smiled, laughed, danced, failed, won. But during those lows and highs, we did not give up. We demonstrated resilience. Discovery also requires hope. Hope in the unknown outside the visible limit. This is how we discover new oceans and continue to create, design, experiment, analyze, write, serve, lead. This is how we develop ourselves and advance toward a better future. I would sit in the cafeteria some days and tell my friends, isn't it amazing how much we've grown over these 4 years? These obstacles allowed us to advance with growth, and growth happens when we explore outside our comfort zone. It was possible because we had support from our family, friends, faculty, and staff. We were able to steer the direction of our journey that allowed us to go above and beyond our goals. Some of the graduates have spent hours training and getting stronger through every challenge. That's what got us here. Passion for numbers, art, sports, service, money, research, politics, humankind. One of my favorite books is The Little Prince, which features a geographer who sits on his planet and designs maps. He only studies and doesn't wonder. He relies on information other people give him. What I realized is that we were not like the geographer. I mean, yes, we studied intensively. The All-nighters, the excessive coffee consumption, and the existential crises are a witness, but we are explorers, going beyond our studies to use our knowledge and discover the best versions of ourselves. Throughout COVID, finals, personal hardships, what truly kept us going were perseverance, faith, resilience, and most importantly, OSC's bingo nights. Shout out to student life and residence life for making us feel at home. But what I'm trying to say is that if we could pull together that final paper with 2 hours of sleep, we can do anything. Here, we have transformed our hardships into wisdom and will carry Caldwell University's core values in our pursuit of truth. In the last 4 years, we have discovered ourselves here at Caldwell. We've also discovered infinite possibilities and our own ability to make a difference. If you are here today, it is because you did not give up in the face of adversity. We're here to celebrate your journey and resilience at this commencement ceremony. And as the name suggests, it is a commencement, not a farewell, but rather a new beginning. To the graduates of 2022, I urge you to follow your passion and continue your journey of discoveries.
I now invite our president, Dr. Matthew Whalen, to come forward to present the diploma to each graduate, and Professor Bob Mann, Chair of Communication and Media Studies, Chair of Communication and Media Studies, to come forward to present the undergraduate candidates for graduation.
I'm very disappointed. I thought that applause was on my name, but it turns out it's for the graduates. Thank you. Thank you. In order to have the commencement ceremony proceed properly, we ask you to keep your applause to a minimum so that every graduate's name can be clearly heard. Now, just one other thing. Most of you know that I've reached out in terms of trying to get phonetic spellings of people's last names. I want to make sure I have this right for you and your families. But we didn't get through to everybody, and sometimes I need to be reminded. So when you come up here, I'm going to mute the mic and then ask you again really quickly exactly how to say your name correctly, okay? So that's how we're going to be doing this. Dr. Whalen. Since the faculty has confirmed that the following students have completed the studies required of the candidates for degrees, and since the Board of Trustees, by the power granted to them by the authority of the state of New Jersey, has authorized the conferral of the degrees, may I present to you the following candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing. And our graduation speaker is first, Newman Thapa, summa cum laude and honors program. Christian Anthony Cornelius.
Anthony Gerard Guarino.
That I know. Anthony Gerard Guarino, magna cum laude. Monique Ballard. Amanda Layani DeForn, cum laude. Amy Elena Angeles, summa cum laude. Brianna Kaye, cum laude. Natasha Fontanez, summa cum laude and honors program. Ana Gonzalez Martin, magna cum laude and honors program. Paula Date, let me do that, take two. Paula Dietz Garcia, cum laude. Serena Gassan Helwani, cum laude, summa cum laude. Hiba Atala. Paul Lawrence Greco. John Joseph Isban. Kobe Gerard Foxworth. I only know him as Frankie, but Frank James Agresta. Krista Lee Booth, cum laude. Jamie Lee Bamford, summa cum laude. Madeline Rose Hay, summa cum laude. Matthew Jordan Angrasani, magna cum laude. Dominique Marie Caldwell, magna cum laude. John Francis Loya. Alyssa Ferrari da Silveira. Brielle Ann Bodycomb, cum laude. Natalie Cortez. Catherine Elizabeth Arena, magna cum laude. Samantha Marie Amico, cum laude. Alexandra Nicole Carnaval. Kimberly Figueroa. Andrea Marina Diaz. Susie Tran Huynh, magna cum laude. Tamarin Simone Henderson. Samuel Hayford. Keller Erickson Del Monte. Samantha Ashton, summa cum laude. Genesis Amanda de los Santos. Kayla Laureen Daly. Kayla Christine Chinchilla. Andrea Gabriela Gutierrez, cum laude. Sorry about that. Rishita Badu, summa cum laude and honors program.
Francesca Aliaga.
Oh, Myra?
Just Francesca Aliaga.
Okay. Francesca Aliaga, cum laude. Destiny Marie Gonzalez Ortiz, magna cum laude. Anne Margaret Ilardi, summa cum laude. Nicole Balzerini, cum laude. Amanda Jean Harvey, cum laude. Raquel Cruz, cum laude.
Cindy Paola Herrera.
Cindy Paola Herrera, magna cum laude and honors program. Gina Hickey, cum laude. Casey May Cox. Deanna Isa, cum laude. Bianca Melissa Hires. India Giles. Deja Ann Doughty. Elena Elizabeth Canaraze, summa cum laude. Emma Jael De Leon, cum laude. Paul G. Sillier. Zion Juan Rodriguez. Jerry Alexander Velos. Jocelyn Denise Rodriguez. Ashley Ann Zaffarino, magna cum laude. Ashley Ann Schimminger. Anjali Prakash, honors program.
Stephanie Rivera.
Estefany Yasina Rivera. Eutis Navar Jr. Pablo Roberto Valdez, cum laude. Kylie Nicole Blaney, magna cum laude. Frank Lehman. Kyle Eric Richards. Jalen Gerard Marsh. Yorelis Maria Garcia. Kiara Howard McCarthy. Shania Angelique Herbert Serrano, cum laude. Anthony Alvarado, cum laude. Lauren Tyler Mann, magna cum laude. Jordan Taylor Kohler, magna cum laude. Ander Andika Valderrama.
I give you a hug.
Yes, you may give me a hug. Stephanie Lopez. Margaret Rose Morano, magna cum laude. Philip James Orejuela, magna cum laude. Diana Rodriguez Aragon. Carolina Saavedro Carino. Homiko Young Stormer, summa cum laude. David Johansson, cum laude. Leslie Margot Moreno. Adelphus Rosario, magna cum laude. Melanie Giselle Lima, cum laude. Kimberly Pagawai. Shannon McCrary. Stacy Vermel Staten. Sebastian Birzajewski. Xavion Tajan Stevens.
You better get this.
Brianna Salcedo, cum laude. Colin Tyler Williams. Elia Janae Tully, cum laude. Kiana Simone Wiggins.
I think you're good.
Samantha Lynn Miller, cum laude. Caitlin Jane Acolytus, summa cum laude. Anthony Sanchez. Zoe Serick, cum laude. Karen Ilianet Mendez. Georgia Valenti, cum laude. Brittany Elizabeth Vecchia, summa cum laude. Gilaida Milagros Minoso, cum laude. Sabrina Alexandra Pereira.
As a pronunciation.
Elena Marie Zavala. Jose Miguel, let's take two on that. Jose Miguel Segovia.
There you go.
Christina Shank. Lauren Nicole Stansell. Marbelli Valdez. Dorian Paul Joseph.
Kaori Takase. Kaori.
Kaori Takase. Galena Malone. Mario Pukach Jr. Braylon Tuckett.
I don't want the middle name.
Shonid Shrestha, magna cum laude and honors program. Daniela Joy Marrero, magna cum laude. Jessica Leon, summa cum laude. Lukendi Tamara Joseph. Ipsa Rajab, summa cum laude. Paresha Sharma, cum laude and honors program. Akash Parayar, magna cum laude. Thomas Anthony Costa Santana. Nikhil Ranjit Nair. Derek Matthew Michaelman. Jeff Wilson Sambana. Eleanor Mary McAloon, summa cum laude and honors program. Leslie Paula Moreno. Anton Paul. Alan Joseph Abenshone, magna cum laude.
Jays Leon.
Jace Liani Oliveras. Peter Dietrez, Honors Program. Michael Amrasano. Gregor Jethro Messino, cum laude. Gianna Leone. Robert Alexandra Umana Pitti. Amber Angelica Koto. Carl Watson the fourth. Johnny Manuel Velasquez Jr. Yelitza Lara. Ryan Rutano. Elizabeth Ann McChesney. Jonathan Hernando Grimaldos. Leo Crisha Nekiciniere Ude, cum laude. Toros Azador. Edward De Leon Reyes. Francesca Maria Bello, summa cum laude. Savannah Udici, magna cum laude. Daniel Burrell. Daniela Nico. Alan Karanja Mwangi. Sarim Hussein, cum laude. Saroj Thapa Chetri, summa cum laude. Francis Joaquin A. Gabaldon. Noelia Calderon. Anissa Elena Henry. Elena Maldonado Peguero, cum laude. Anne Cassandra Saeed, cum laude. Viola Abdi Metai. Prasani Shrestha, magna cum laude. Andrew Matthew Jara. Pramit Pia, summa cum laude. Roland Otuo Achampang, magna cum laude. Akwasi Nantaki Osedu. Nicole Angelina Ross. Walter Alexis Jimenez, summa cum laude. Caitlin Sarah Diaz. Pragya Sapkota, magna cum laude. Courtney Carey Francis. Joseph Tanko. Imaya Patterson. Nayeli Torres, cum laude. Justine Jundas Areola, cum laude. Leilani Cruz, cum laude. Christelle Cherry, cum laude. Madison Amanda Berry, cum laude. Christopher B. Jean Joseph. Jemima Saneas, cum laude. Asia Lewis, magna cum laude. Andres Terrero. Maria Benigna Osinaka Chuo Chilaka.
Can you add?
Amaya Jade Bangual Pacheco. Gabriela Margarita Insignades, cum laude. Francesca Marie Salvatoriello. Jason Quijada, magna cum laude. Jenna Alexandra Raypatch, magna cum laude. Samantha Marie Ribeiro Guerra, cum laude. Megan Rose Norton, magna cum laude. Stephanie Marie Zaldivar, magna cum laude. Alyssa Nicole Miller, magna cum laude. Carla Alejandra Ospina, cum laude. Olivia Maria da Cunha. Imani Jada Hardy. Jonalee Sideco. Justin Douglas McLawrence. Donna Lee Michaela Graham, cum laude. Nicholas Leo Cherry, cum laude. Jason Joel Salazar. Gabriel Oliveira. Deepol Bhatt. Elizabeth Zena Brody, magna cum laude. Alicia Ramos, magna cum laude. Sarah Jorkai, cum laude. Ashley Juarez, cum laude. Ariana Jamilet Flores. Julia M. Aguero. Michaela Lenore Lynch, cum laude. Jason Nusatelli, cum laude. Paul Iwarat, cum laude. Gia Camille Gianardi. Sean Patrick McCann, cum laude. Destiny Vanessa Cadigan. Rose Danny Saget. Manly Dorme. Jordan Julia Morales. Stephanie Noelia Grimaldos. Kiara Marie Zavala. Bibo Ranjan Basnet, cum laude. Miguel Jackson. Emily Orrego, magna cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Lorfink, summa cum laude. Maria Markella Pandazis. Delia Rodriguez, honors program. Vanessa Leanne Bauer. Christina St. Victor. Cyan Patrice Richardson, magna cum laude. Kazik Murphy. Nitika Upreti, summa cum laude. Danielle Sabalos. Kara Ray O'Brien, cum laude. Emily Patricia Lasco. Venice Kamaya Abania, magna cum laude. Simone Verna Prude, summa cum laude. Jacqueline Bodu, cum laude. Jordan Kennedy Simpson, magna cum laude. Rose Lori Lewis, cum laude. Kalima Lachelle Singletary. Kimberly Ann Blau. Lauren Nicole Schwint. Justin Gerard Scaglione. Johan Frankie Solis. Claudia Rose Avila. Savannah Marie D'Aquila, summa cum laude. Hannah Rose Marino. Uwaila Uadia. Kanchan Kumar Sharma, cum laude. Monica Ulakemi Bakare, cum laude. Ujwal Gautam, cum laude. Akriti Arial, summa cum laude and honors program. Jessica Celine Kerr. Amanda Marielle Garcia. Viviana Zabalos, cum laude. Tara Monica Damberville. Adolfo Medolti Condre. Christopher Joseph Peltitian, summa cum laude. Abdul Majid Saeed. Anton Christian Mejia. Jamie Grace Mayo. Gianna Ray Pello. Yage Jyoti Pradhan, magna cum laude. Rohini Shah, honors program. Arshi Katiwada, summa cum laude. Sam Shrestha, magna cum laude. Michael Angelo Arata, magna cum laude. Hadia J. Abdur Raouf. Ariana Neri Velez, magna cum laude. Mia Nicole Monticelli. Vincent Andres Pecora Pinho. Tristy Basnet, magna cum laude and honors program. Justin Mario Rivera. Anthony Jalen Bardell Cooper, cum laude. Manish Malakar, magna cum laude. Trisha Chauguti, cum laude. Shubeska Sharma, magna cum laude. Suruchi Podal. Kayla Cecilia Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Kihinde Olakune Babatunde. Jessica Lynn Rossi. Gina Joseph. Moesha Cherry, cum laude. Lisette Jonelle Lloyd. Jayla Ann Stowe. Natalie Marks St. Preux. Simran Gurum, magna cum laude. Antonio Luis Santoni. Ashley Torres.
Can you say Faith?
Faith Alicia Rodriguez. Diabion Adira Cobbs.
Can you say it louder?
Swaroop Sangashe, cum laude. Emily Gomez Rodriguez. There's a buzz in the audio there. And Before I pass out and lose my voice, I'd like to invite Dr. Alina Chernobilski back to the podium for the next presentation.
And now, it's my great pleasure to facilitate the last step of your transition from candidate to graduate. Let's do it together. Please stand, graduates. Take your tassel and move it from right side to left. Congratulations. You can be seated. I now ask Sister Donna Ciangio to please come forward and offer the benediction.
Okay, great, thank you. Still the next one. Okay, good. Well, that was absolutely amazing. What do you say? So, dear graduates, as a member of the Board of Trustees and a graduate of Caldwell University, which also launched me not only on my career, but in my love for academics, I really congratulate you and say this is only one step of many great successes. And as Dr. Whalen said before, you guys are going to do things that none of us have even imagined. So I'm going to celebrate a prayer here, and I want you to just listen to this prayer. It's a prayer poem by a famous poet called E.E. Cummings. And I'd like you to bow your head, graduates, and pray with me in gratitude. I thank you, God, for most this amazing day. Graduates, repeat after me. I thank you, God, for most this amazing day, for the leaping greenly spirits of trees and a true blue dream of sky, and for everything which is natural, which is infinite, which is yes. And also to say, thank you for all of the many blessings and great gifts that we received here at Caldwell University. The last two lines are this: now the ears of my ears awake, and now the eyes of my eyes are opened. And again, that's my wish for you. So go forth in the spirit of St. Dominic and St. Catherine of Siena, and all of your professors and friends here at Caldwell University. And remember this, you're a Cougar forever. So everybody say, go Cougars!
Thank you for participating in the commencement ceremony for the class of 2022. Graduates, please follow the usher's guidance for exiting, and we ask that upon your exit from the building, that you move off the steps and far into the plaza, allowing your guests room to exit. Guests, please remain in your places until the recession of the platform party, faculty, staff, and all the graduates is complete. You may exit the building via 3 exits: On my right, right ahead, and to the back left. You may meet your graduates outside on the plaza afterward. Congratulations to all.
you.